Hello, my name is Tina Britton. I am presenting my one-point presentation on how to prepare for an interview. How to prepare for an interview and achieve the desired outcome requires having a two-way communication with the employer. Conducting a thorough analysis of the company is essential to the interviewing process, getting you one step closer towards obtaining any position. Today's agenda, I'm going to speak on the different types of interviews, conducting research, and communication. The different types of interviews consist of screening and phone interviewing. Employers use phone interviews as a way of identifying and recruiting candidates for employment. Phone interviews are often used to narrow the pool of applicants who will be invited for an in-person interview. Screening interview is a type of job interview that is conducted to determine if the applicant has the qualifications needed to do the job for which the company is hiring. A screening interview is typically the first interview in the hiring process. Face-to-face or in-person interviewing. A typical job interview is a one-on-one between a candidate for employment and a hiring manager. The interviewer will ask questions about the applicant's experience and skills, as well as about work history, availability, and personal attributes the company is seeking in the person they will hire for the job. Plan for the interview. Request time off from work if you're employed. Getting to the interview with plenty of time to spare. Make sure you print out extra copies of your resume and have a list of references with you. Practice interviewing by having a friend or family member run through typical questions with you. Also come up with a few questions on your own, because you will be asked if you have any questions at the end of the interview. Having questions at the end of the interview show you've done your homework and are truly interested in the position. Stay calm and know that you're ready to do your best. When dressed professionally for the interview, it's always important to have a good suit. That way you don't have to scramble even if you get a last-minute call for an interview. Try everything on ahead of time so you don't have any last-minute disasters. Pay attention to detail, your hair, nails, shoes. You should also look polished and professional. Behavior interviewing. Employees who engage in behavioral interviewing are looking to see how applicants have behaved in the past when faced with particular challenges or specific procedures on how to get things done. Instead of asking the traditional questions in the regular interviews, such as describe your strengths and weaknesses, behavioral interviewers ask questions like, tell me about a time when you've done a job and had to persuade a group of people to see things in a different way to get the job done. To prepare for a behavior interview, you must have researched the organization to find out all the ins and outs of the organization and its culture. In an interview, it is important to be specific in your responses and describe specific situations that relate directly to the question. Researching the business. When researching the business, you can go to several internet sites like Google, Bing, or Yahoo and put in the name of the company and pull up a detailed description of what the company offers as far as products and services. Also, being a member of a professional networking site such as LinkedIn, you can get pertinent information about the job description and what it entails. That will inform the interviewer that you are knowledgeable about the company, the mission statements, the statistics, and the internal employees. Communication. The interviewer should be the one who sets the tone for the interview, not the potential candidate. A good interviewer will attempt to put the candidate at ease to relax the candidate, but don't interpret this as the interviewer trying to be friendly. Always maintain a professional dialogue with the interviewer. We don't want to become too comfortable and begin to start dominating the conversation and talking too much. Effective communications mean keeping your answers clear and concise and straight to the point. Maintain eye contact at all times. Have resumes with you. And in your final closing of the interview, once you've had an opportunity to ask questions, the interviewer will probably say something like, "If you have nothing else, that will be all. Thank you for your time." This is the time to make a positive closing statement by highlighting why you are the best job candidate. Good job interview advice is to refer to your strengths and how they will make you a good fit for the position. Restate the skills and experience you can bring to the position. Use your knowledge about the company to offer up insightful reasons why you're a perfect fit for the position. In the summary, we've talked about different interview types and preparation skills for any interview. We've talked about research and how to be knowledgeable about the company. We've also talked about communication and to make a positive statement at the close of the interview about why you're a perfect match for the position. No matter what type of interview you receive, this brief presentation will equip you with basic steps on preparation, researching, and communication skills to obtain the position of moving ahead in your current career or returning to the job market. Again, good luck. Any questions? Thank you for your time.